Hey, what's up, you guys? Good afternoon, and welcome to the Respect the Hustle show. In this episode, I am your host, Nina Capone, and I am also the brains behind My Biz Consulting. Today, I want to take a deeper dive into the heart of every successful small business. I want to identify and solve some problems. We'll explore how businesses can harness the right technology, set up for efficient operating procedures, and devise a marketing strategy that guarantees ROI, that's a return on investment for those who don't know. Plus, we're opening our doors to you. That's right, we're opening our doors so you can learn how to share your business solutions with our audience as well. So hang in here with us. We are also jumping on another platform as we start our live event. And we want to just make sure that everybody is tuned in somehow, some way. We're going to make sure we are recording. I am going to shut all doors and try to keep it quiet in here. So we are streaming live. And again, I want to invite everyone that's not familiar with the Respect the Hustle to stay tuned. Like we're going to be jumping in. Let me go ahead and remove some things here that we have. Let's see. We're going to take this banner off. Let's see. We have so much stuff going on over here. We're going to hide that. There we go. Because it's a different show. So, before I go live here, I want to really start to get into some things. I'm going to also, again, be live on FluteIn, which is another platform that we use. We have our own channel there. You can also check us out on industriesradio.com. Feel free to call in. See if I can get my life right before I actually take myself live on here. Let's confirm we definitely want to go live. Okay, and here we go. I think we are live and we are ready to go. So, for those who are not familiar with Respect the Hustle, so I want y'all to first welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a Respect the Hustle show. We are going to be sitting, in our seats with guests and all that good stuff. So the original Respect the Hustle flow forecast is back. We back in action. So for those who don't know, I'm your host, Nina Capone. And today I just want to take a deeper dive into a question that I believe that every business owner should ask. What problem does my business solve? As I've been business consulting for the last 16, 15 years or so, I find that the number one issue, I started just kind of working with businesses one-on-one and realized that a lot of businesses are not prepared to answer the question, what problem does my business solve? It's a funny question to me because it's also the foundation of what my own business does, My Biz Consulting. We recognize that many small businesses struggle with three primary challenges. That's understanding and implementing the right technology, creating and effectively using operating procedures, and constructing a marketing strategy with a built-in return on investment. Okay, so a lot of people want to kind of just jump in and get started in business, and they don't really have those things in order, and it's important that they do in order to, one, make money and be successful and continue your success no matter what, because life happens. We all run into these type of things, but for now, let's get a little deeper into what I'm talking about. So this is something that sounds familiar. Definitely stay tuned because you're going to get some value out of this actual podcast. If not, hey, move right along. Check back in another time. It's your girl, Nina Capone. Respect the Hustle. So let's take a deeper dive. Technology. We live in a digital age, and with the right technology in place, your business can skyrocket. And if you don't have those things in place, you can get left behind, So where do you start? That's exactly where we come in. That's what my company does. And I wanted to really touch on this because I do believe a lot of people don't know what I do. At My Biz Consulting, we guide businesses through the maze of ensuring they leverage the right tools and technology for their specific business needs. We help them to understand. We do the recon. We go in and we figure out what works best for their business once we have a clear understanding of what their business offers, and we help them to better understand what they should be doing as a business with tools and operating systems they need to be using, and so on and so forth. So that's where My Biz Consulting comes in. If you're not familiar with us, definitely check us out. Next, operating procedures. Okay, I don't want to make this a long podcast, so I'm not going to get too deep into these things, but I'm going to bring them up because they're the three things that my company focus on. So, operating procedures. Think of your operating procedures as a rule book for your business, okay? I do realize that a lot of small business do not have operating procedures. Commonly, you'll hear me refer to them as SOPs, standard operating procedures. They are very important to every single business that exists, period, hands down, okay? Without it, you're kind of playing a guessing game. You need a tailored rule book. You need a rule book that's actually tailored to your business. So you can set a clear path to, one, consistency, quality, and growth. You want to make sure your whole entire team is on the same page. The rules are the rules. You want to follow them. You want to make sure that everything is consistent within your business, okay? So make sure that you have those operating procedures in place. Again, this is something that we can help you with. Last but not least, marketing with surefire ROI, okay? So you want to make sure that you're marketing with return on investment. You don't want to set up marketing and get nothing out of it. You want to understand what you're getting out of your marketing. You want to make sure that you know what type of marketing you actually need. All marketing isn't for everyone. Every dollar spent must be an investment when it comes to marketing, not an expense, okay? I do realize a lot of people are dumping money into marketing and it's expensive. Or I'll hear them say, hey, it's expensive to market, but you're making it an expense. It should be an investment because you're not getting any ROI. You're not seeing any return on your investment. You're a little stressed out about it. So how do we ensure you're getting the bang for your buck? That's where we come in again. We help businesses craft strategies that not only look good on paper, because I do realize there's a lot of consultants out here who can craft you a strategy that looks good as hell on paper, but that's not what you need. You want it to translate into tangible growth on returns. You want to make sure that, how much money am I going to get out of this? When you sit with your consultant, you want to know, hey, how much money do I need to put in? How much money should I be getting back? And when and where am I going to get this return? So it's very important that you have a strategy, a marketing strategy in place that makes complete sense where you can actually see some money moving. Now that I've shared the problem that My Biz Consulting solves, I want to hear from you. If you run a business that's making waves, you're making some noise out there, and you are addressing a unique challenge, I'd love to feature you on Respect the Hustle. Consider this your open invitation. Visit our website, InTheStreetsRadio.com, and book an interview slot. Come share your journey, the problems you're solving, and inspire our community of hustlers. Remember, at the end of the day, it's not about the problems we face, but the solutions we bring to the table. So let's get hustling and solve some problems together. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This was short, sweet, right to the point. I will share this over and over again. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you found value in today's episode, please like, rate, share, review, share your podcast, share our podcast everywhere. And always, always remember to respect the hustle.